Uttar Pradesh had the highest incidence of crime against women in 2014 in the country, amongst all the states. Uttar Pradesh accounted for 11.4% of the total number of incidences of crime against women in the country. Audit observed that the incidence of crime against women in the state have been rising consistently during the last 5 years. There has been a 61% increase in the incidence of crime against women between 2010-11 to 2014-15. The cases of assault on women with intent to outrage her modesty increased from 2,989 in 2010-11 to 7,972 in 2014-15. Women police personnel constitute only 4.55% of the total police force in the state, whereas Ministry of Home Affairs recommended in September 2009 the states to ensure availability of women police personnel up to 33% in their police force. Despite high incidence of crime, the state government has not taken effective steps to strengthen its police force, as the actual police manpower per lakh population in the state is amongst the lowest in the country.
Uttar Pradesh has only 81 police personnel per 1 lakh population as compared to national average of 136. The shortages in the Department of Police are also very high. They are as high as 55%. We have recommended that the government addresses this problem as early as possible. We have also recommended that representation of women in police force should also be increased as per recommendations of Ministry of Home.
Financial assistance and support services to victims of rape. The allocation of Rs 15.03 crore by the Government of India during 2010 and 2012 under this scheme was not utilized by the state, though 3,544 cases of rape were reported in the state during the same period under Uttar Pradesh Compensation Scheme. Out of the total 18 cases for sanction of compensation, compensation was awarded in only 2 cases. Ujjwala, support service for trafficked women. Ujjwala scheme is implemented for prevention, rescue and rehabilitation of trafficked women and their children. Audit observed that Ujjwala project for trafficked women were mostly non-functional. No Ujjwala homes were established in districts bordering Nepal. Major destination centers for trafficking had no Ujjwala projects. Destitute women. Recognizing the need to prevent women from exploitation and to support their survival and rehabilitation, a central sector scheme by the name Swadhar Griha was launched in 2011 by the Ministry of Women and Child Development, Government of India. The scheme was launched for providing holistic and integrated services to women in difficult circumstances, such as destitute widows, women prisoners released from jail without family support, women survivors of natural disaster, trafficked women or girls rescued, victims of sexual crime, mentally challenged women. No funds were released to any Swadhar Griha project in 2014-15. Swadhar Griha were established in only 42 out of 75 districts in the state as of March 2015. Swadhar Griha functioning in test-checked districts had inadequate infrastructure, excess reporting of beneficiaries, lack of support services, non-rehabilitation of inmates, and improper maintenance of records. Thus, objective of upliftment and economic rehabilitation of inmates of Swadhar Griha remains unachieved.
C&AG has made more than 40 recommendations for implementation of schemes relating to women empowerment.